Hello, my fellow Star Stable riders. Here we are at our next part of the main quest series. This is the Baroness, and I think we're going to be inspecting the racetrack. So, let's see what we have to do. The racetrack. Oh, Godfrey told you about that. Work there has been suspended for some time. One of my trusted associates, Sir Tarek, Maud, stays down there in hopes of one day seeing the track completed. If you so desire, you may ride to him and see if he can give you further updates. Ride down to the Manor's racetrack. I was going to try to take a shortcut, but I realized that that is way too steep. So we'll take the bridge. Good day. I am Maud, Sir Tarek Maud, to be precise. You've got a text. Click on it to read. If you close the text message, it'll be shown again when you next log in. Disaster. Get here quick. Why are you still reading? Emergency. Hurry. Ride to Fort Pinta and talk to James. We'll make James wait. Sir Tarek Maud at your service. So you're here about the racetrack. Don't even mention it by name. Look at it. Or, I mean, don't look at it. Isn't it atrocious? If you so desperately want to, take a lap around it. My sadness grows each time I think of the state of this place, so you know what? Try this out and then go back to her ladyship, the Baroness, and tell her what you thought. It is definitely not in the greatest shape. Oh yeah, we're going back to the Baroness. Really? You jumped over the rubble? Well, that's an idea. I'm glad you met Sir Maud. He's a bit dramatic, but his heart is in the right place and he loves the idea of a proper racetrack in Silverglade. I'm certain he'll let you use the track again if you ask nicely. Okay, so the next part of the quest is whose horse is that? And we have to go meet Khan. That horse looks familiar. Haven't you seen it somewhere before? It looks very distinctive with the glistening black coat and staring eyes. Creepy. Wait, that mysterious light. It's the same mysterious light you saw when that masked rider came by Moorland and stole Thomas's deeds to the stable. You need to ask someone whose horse that is. Ask Tyra who owns the black horse. What? Khan? His owner is a girl called Sabine. She's standing over there. She's rather new here. I think she came about a week ago. I remember that Linda showed her around. That must have been the last time Linda was here, by the way. I wonder what happened to her. Was she out riding last night in Moorland? I have no idea. Ask her yourself. Doesn't it seem a bit odd, though, to be out riding in the middle of the night? Ask Sabine if she was out riding in Moorland last night. That should go over well. What? Do you want to talk to me or something? Fine, I'll humor you. Spit it out already. What are you implying? That I was riding around Moorland in the middle of the night? Pah! What would I be doing in that old place? Funny. And now you're going to ask me about the riding track too? Oh my god, you're unbelievable. Just leave me alone, will you? If you feel a desperate need to bother someone, bother the stable girls. I'm sure they're dying to hear what you have to say. Ask Tyra about the vineyard race. The riding track? You didn't know about that? It's right over there. Try it out if you like. Hello, Pauline. Hi, you want to try out the track? Go on, I'll watch. I'm Pauline, by the way. Try out the vineyard race. Great track, right? I'm quite proud of it, actually. I mean, not that it's mine or anything, but being able to use it and all. I've been to some of the other tracks in the area, and they just can't compete with this one. I don't want to sound like a snub or anything, I'm just thankful, I guess. Haha, sometimes I just can't shut up, can I? It's great seeing you, anyway. See you around, Sadie. Okay, now let's see what Sabine wants. Well, that was great. Hey, I thought about the talk we had before. We didn't get off to a very good start, did we? I guess I was feeling a little insecure or whatever. I'm new here, you know. Would it be too much to ask you for a small favor? Why don't we start over and get to know each other? Yeah? So what's your name? Sadie? Hi, Sadie. I'm Sabine. Friends? Really? You will? Thank you. We will have so much fun together. Gosh, I'm so glad we worked that out. So what are you doing now? You don't happen to know Justin Moreland by any chance? You do? That's fantastic. Okay, so I've got this letter for Justin from a sort of unknown relative. He needs to get it, but as you know, I'm not at all familiar with the land outside the manor. I'm sure I couldn't find my way back here if I got lost. You know your way around Moreland, don't you? What? Ride there together? No way. I can't be seen over there, not with my status. I have to keep to the classier areas. I'm sure you understand. Please ride to Moreland and give this letter to Justin. This sounds like it's going to be trouble. I'll take the quick way. Hello there, long time no see. A letter for me? Seriously? From whom? So you're doing well at the manor? That's nice. Don't feel any pressure to come back here until they can manage without you. According to what I've heard, they're pretty desperate for help since that girl Linda disappeared. So I guess I'll open this letter then. Hey, wait, this is... What in the... I don't know what to... You know what? I need to leave right away. This letter, if what it says is true... Listen, I can't stay. You need to tell my father that I'm going on a trip. Will you do that for me? It's my grandfather. This seems to be really important. Tell Thomas right away. Tell Thomas Moreland that Justin is going away to see his grandfather. Wait. What are you saying? His grandfather? This can't be true. Please don't let this happen. Justin absolutely cannot see This is bad. This is really bad. We need to stop Justin from leaving. There's no time to lose. Hurry to Moreland Stables to stop Justin from leaving. We'll hang out with Thomas as we ride. And it's too late. He's already gone. This is not happening. He's gone. My son is gone. I'll never forgive myself for letting this happen. Sabine is the one who gave you the letter, you say? I don't like that at all. Why, of course I know who she is, and I know what I think, and have always thought about her. She's a dangerous, sneaky snake of a girl. That's what she is. Been harassing my family for far too long now. You were saying? Well, that's an interesting point. You're actually saying that you think Sabine was the masked rider who stole my ownership deed? I never thought of that. I always figured it was someone from GED. That makes sense, though. That girl sure has some sort of hidden agenda involving my family. Listen, you should ride over to the manor and try to find out more about this. We'll need anything we can get on this girl. Head back to the manor to find out more about Sabine and the letter. Another road trip. Sabine? No, she left a while ago with her horse, equipment, and everything. It seemed like she wasn't planning on coming back. It's funny, as she had just paid for a full month's rent for the stable. You want to know more about Sabine? Frankly, I don't know much about the girls here in the stable. I know their names, but that's about as far as my memory, or should I say interest, goes. Hold on. Justin, you say? I'm sorry, what? He went to see his... Is this a joke, dear? Because if it is, it's not funny. Well, excuse me, I think I need a long, hot bath. Immediately. Godfrey? Enough chatting. You need to be off, dear girl. I'm sure they need you down at the equestrian center. You're back! Super! We sure need you. There is loads to do. Okay, so we currently have no main quests available. Complete side quests to level up and unlock more quests. So we are done for a little while until I catch back up. Thank you all for joining me for another video, and I will be back as soon as we pick up with more of the main quest.